Good morning, it's Zoe here for day 7 of our flexibility challenge. So I will be doing one bonus video tomorrow, but today is officially the last day. So thanks so much for those of you who participated and enjoyed this. Today is gonna be a little bit different in that these stretches you can do pretty much anywhere. So if you're sitting at a chair, if you're working from home and you're at a desk, if you're on the couch, feel free to have your yoga mat out and do these on your yoga mat, but it is totally cool to do them on your couch or wherever you're comfortable. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna be starting with this morning is some neck stretches. And these are probably some of my favorite stretches because again, you can do them anywhere and they feel so good. So what you're gonna do is find a comfortable seat, or you could be standing as well, whatever's most comfortable for you. Wherever you are, you're sitting nice and tall. You're just gonna lean one ear over to the shoulder and make sure that your shoulders are really down away from your ears. So our head is over to one side. Then from there, all we're gonna do, it's really simple, is tilt the chin up and tilt the chin down. And I really love that chin tilt up because when we tilt our chin up, we get to the front of the neck, which is an area that for a lot of us, our heads are down because we're texting or on our computers, on our phones a lot. So that tilt up is really important. Now roll the chin down along the chest and bring the head over to the other side. And just do that a few times, going back and forth. Of course, we're breathing nice and deep the whole time. Awesome. Next time the head is over to the other side, keep it on that side. And then play again with the chin tilting up, right here. Chin tilting down. Oh, that's such a deep stretch. Whew. So this is great as a break throughout the day or to get you moving in the morning, or if you had a stressful day at the end of the day, these could be really great. Let's do that chin down along the chest one more time. Now, for a lot of us, this is enough. If you truly want a little more, try actually circling the head around so the chin would poke up and down. And you want to do this slow and gentle. But I do feel it's really important to get that chin tilting up. Again, for all of the reasons I've mentioned. Go the other way if you're doing the circles, and then we'll move on. Awesome. Coming all the way back to center. From there, we're just gonna shift and start to work into the wrists and the hands a little bit. So all we're gonna do is stretch our right hand forward and make a stop hand like you're saying stop. And then you're gonna put your other hand on these 4 fingers here and just draw back. So you'll get a nice stretch into the wrist, into the underside of the forearm here. Nice. Keeping the hand in the same position. Now let's grab a hold of the thumb and draw the thumb gently back. Again, the entire time we've got the shoulders relaxed, the breaths are nice and deep. Beautiful. Then last thing on this side, we turn the fingers down towards the floor. You want to be really gentle on this one and just give a little press to the top of the hand. This is a great stretch if you've been spending lots of time on your hands or on the keyboard. So if you've been doing lots of planks, chaturangas, down dogs, this is a great counter stretch. And same thing, again, if you're typing a lot, this can be so, so nice. Cool. Release that and just do some circles with the wrists. Yeah. Cool, let's do the same thing on the other side. Pressing the hand forward, again like a stop hand, and then drawing the fingers gently back. And you're trying your best to keep the arms straight. That's gonna help you when you have the elbow nice and straight. That's gonna help you to get that stretch through the forearms. These movements are also just great daily preventative movements that are awesome for keeping the joints nice and healthy, helping to decrease inflammation, helping to get more synovial fluid and lubrication into the joints, which keeps our joints young and flexible. Cool. Thumb. Apparently cool is my word of the day. Ooh, that thumb is a good one. And then turning the palm down, fingers pointing down to the floor, gentle press on the top of the hand, and think about driving through the wrist so the wrist is pressing forward. Then we're gonna move on to finish up with the feet. Release, give a little wrist roll in one direction and the other. Perfect. Now, next one is getting into the feet and the ankles. So all you're gonna do is, let's cross our left leg over top of our right. Then you're gonna slide your fingers between your toes. This is a weird one. Now, you might have done this with me if you're a Yoga Burn Monthly gal. So slide the webbing of your fingers all the way down to the webbing of your toes, and then move your toes forward and back, forward and back. Our toes are crunched up in our shoes all the time, especially, I don't know about you, but I'm in Canada where it's really cold, so I have to wear big winter boots. So when your feet are crunched up all the time, it can make your toes be squeezed together. And yogis say that healthy toes actually have space between them. They're not all crunched up. So this is a really good one to practice. Also great for preventing bunions, plantar fasciitis, that kind of stuff. Now, let's keep a hold of the fingers between the toes, and you may have to keep pressing them down. Circle the ankle around in one direction, and your arm is doing the work to guide the ankle. So try not to make your ankle be doing the work. Circle in the other direction. Ooh, little creaks. Cool. Perfect. Release the fingers from the toes. Oh, and while we're here, just give a little bit of a rub into the arch of the foot. Great for our circulation as well. Cool, let's do the same thing on the other side. So cross the right leg over. Fingers slide between the toes. So just like when you go get a pedicure and they put those little cushion things between your toes so they can paint your toenails. Same thing, and then you're drawing the webbing of the fingers down to the webbing of the toes. You kind of have your foot a bit off to the side just so you have some space. And then we start with the toes back, toes forward. And this one can burn a little bit, so don't worry about it. If it's kind of surprisingly intense for you, that shows you that this is one that you may have to do once in a while. These funny little yoga secrets are so helpful for really preventing tension in the body and keeping us nice and healthy and young. Circle that ankle around one direction. And of course, we want to be gentle and go slow. Same thing, other direction. Great. Releasing fingers from toes. And then giving a little bit of a rub to the arch of the foot, the ball of the foot, getting that circulation, fresh blood all the way down there. Great. Now to finish, we're just gonna set our posture and our attitude for the day. So shrug your shoulders up on a big inhale. Exhale, let them drop. Try one more time. Big shrug. Big drop. No tension at all. We're loosey-goosey. Bring the tops of the hands to rest on the thighs. Lift and open through the chest, and just about 10 to 20% of your core strength. Think about pulling that in to help support the spine so we're nice and long and tall. If you can, bring your feet onto the floor so that you feel nice and grounded. Let's set an intention to take this nice, calm, positive energy with us off of our mats, off of our couch, wherever we are, and into the day. Thank yourself for taking a little bit of time to start your day like this. It's going to be a great day. Let's seal it in. Inhale the arms to the sky, connect the palms. Exhale the hands down through center, bowing forward in gratitude for this practice, for this amazing day. I hope you enjoyed today's little short and sweet practice. If you did, be sure to tap the link I've placed for you around this video to head on over to the next page and see all of the best at-home yoga goodies that I have set aside for you to make sure that you're getting the most of your yoga practice right from the comfort and safety of home. I know these times are really different, and a lot of us are still being really careful, and we're home more than ever, but that doesn't need to be boring. We don't need to feel stuck. There's tons and tons of variety. So much I would love to share with you to really make a difference in the way you look and feel. And the whole community is behind you. So I'm wishing you a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning for our bonus video and a little surprise, something I got coming up this weekend as well. So we'll see you again soon. Big hugs. Lots of love. Bye-bye.